Good evening. Welcome to one of the final telecasts of the Shakopee season. It's the first district playoff here from Bloomington Ice Garden. It is against a team we played a couple weeks ago, Shakopee. And if those kids look particularly small on a big rink, that is the case. We are playing on an Olympic-sized sheet, which for a bunch of 4th and 5th graders is a pretty big ice rink for them. I'll talk about that in a bit. It's obviously going to affect Shakopee just as much as Edina. Edina is in their home whites. They are this higher seeded team. We are ranked 2nd in District 6. I think this is against the number 3 team, Shakopee. These two teams, I think the final score a couple weeks ago was 3-2. We got a late minute goal after they had tied it up. Also in that deep in the 3rd period. That was on a Saturday. I remember I arrived late for that game. I also think that game started early. 25 seconds and the buzzer will sound to get this started. I'm a little congested. Hopefully I don't have any cough attacks. I've got some remedies for that if it comes. It's been a fun season streaming these games for you all. I took a break last year as I didn't have any kids in the squirts, peewees, or bantams. It's funny that I didn't take as long as I thought it may to re-pick it up. It's been fun to bring these games. I'm very appreciative. A lot of your sons and daughters have come up and told me thank you. So thank you for passing that along. You've also passed along that you like my random informative information, so I'll keep that coming. This is Edina gathered around their net. They're gonna do one final chant and then bring everyone out to center. It's like Shakopee's gonna do the same. One thing I don't know for this game is how the clock situation works. I know I always talk about rink time. The game is starting right on time, and there was a prior District 6 game before. I suspect it's like most tournaments, well, they'll let the game play out. This game will not go to overtime or a shootout. We do not need to declare a winner. The way this bracket works is it's pool play. So we will play 2 games. There's 6 teams in this gold division of District 6. These are the top teams in District 6. We will play each of the 2, and then the winner of that pool will play the winner of the other pool. This is O'Donnell, Warren, Haymaker. It's been that line for much of the season. Good play there by O'Donnell. He steals it in the neutral zone. Now he is about to take a shot, and then lost the handle. Got it to Warren. Warren spun quickly, shot wide. O'Donnell has it between his skates. Now he's got a couple of Shakopee players on him. There's a pretty good crowd here for a playoff game. We'll see, I'm in a pretty good vantage point here, but good play there by Haymaker to keep it in. But I think occasionally some fans, especially in that side of the rink, will get in the viewing angle. There's a pass by Shakopee across the neutral zone. Seberg intercepted it before it got too low. Then O'Donnell sends it back out into the neutral zone. That is Atherton Ely. O'Donnell gets it forward to Warren. Warren makes one guy miss. He's got Haymaker, gets it over to Haymaker. Oh, that pass just goes behind him. I'm getting a notification that I'm at a yellow, which can mean that it's not viewing. So I will see what I can do to fix this. It was a good shot. That was her first shot on goal. Held in by Hudson Dish. His shot, another shot on goal. Then Bennett takes another shot. Puck is loose. Now he covers it up. This is Bennett, wins that back. Oh, got it past Engel. Engel regroups in the neutral zone to Hudson. Hudson sends that up to Gill. It's been mostly Edina so far, just a couple shots on goal. We're only a minute and a half into this game. Here's Engel coming off the point, gets by a couple guys. And Fry's taking a couple whacks at it. Eventually Benedict is going to get a shot. That goes wide. That's Fry battling on the sideboards in the neutral zone. Here's Hudson. Hudson's got a guy right on him. Gets it up and out of the zone. Now Fry. I don't know exactly what caused that whistle. I am getting a yellow indication that it is, which I have green, yellow, and red is the only, I can't actually see if it's working on YouTube, but my wife logged in and checked and she said it's coming through, so hopefully this is coming through. We'll keep periodically looking and just send a note through GroupMe if you're on that GroupMe and you're not seeing the picture. If not, I will stop streaming from the Wi-Fi. I'll have to cut down the stream and restart it, and I'll stream it from the just from the 5G cell coverage. That was Yankee. Good to have him back. He sent that pass past Daniski. We're back to some of our normal lines here. This is Daniski, Yankee, and Cover. Here's Seberg defending. Got Coyne. Good to see Coyne back out there. There's a player in front, centering pass. Seberg is able to hit that one before it gets towards the net. That's Coyne defending. Shakopee with it. This is one of the few times they've had it sustain pressure in our zone. That shot goes wide. Seberg chips it by one of the forecheckers. Then he sends that up to Yankee. Yankee, good pass there. Good breakout. This is Cover. Cover just took a heavy touch there, but able to get back on it. Then he has it poke checked away. Centering attempt. Coyne holds it in nicely. Coyne shot. It's a goal. A goal by Coyne. First game back. At least first district game. I'm assuming he played on Saturday when I wasn't able to be there. 1-0 Edina. I'll put that one up. That was a nice hard low shot from Arthur Coyne. And we are on the board. There's Warren, shot, save, puck is loose. Oh, O'Donnell was looking for the rebound, got hauled down, held in there by Atherton Ely. Pass, got hit traffic. Shakopee's able to get it on the sideboards. But there's Haymaker battling, puck is loose. Edina got that 1-0 lead on the goal by Coyne. Here comes Shakopee. They're across the blue line. They pass. Good job by Dish to step in front of that one. Sent up and out. Here comes Shakopee. O'Donnell. Hudson Dish with it. Up to Haymaker. Puck is out. That should be an offsides. They didn't call that one. The refs missed that one. The Edina coaches had their arms raised for an offsides. Here's Haymaker, far boards, gains the line. Bennett takes it behind the net. He's looking for options. There's a shot, goal by Bennett, 2-0. Nice shot there, right in the slot as he came around the net. It's 2-0. Latest goal by Bennett Dish. Fresh skaters out here for Edina. That's Gill, Bennett Dish, Fry, Seberg, and Engel. Here comes Shakopee. Shakopee now facing a 2-0 deficit. A good play there by Shakopee. They come up the right side, pass in front. We had it pretty well covered there. That puck got to the point. There's a shot. Seberg blocks it. Engel with it. Engel send an outlet pass to Gill. Gill uses the boards to get it out of the zone. Sent back in though. Now here's Fry. Fry with it still. Back comes Shakopee. This is a pretty good line there. The combination of 13 and 22. Good job by Seberg making them miss. Shakopee holds it in. Seaberg uses his skate to stop that one. There's a shot that Engel got in front of. Here comes Engel, sends that to Gill. Gill tries to chip that forward, held in by Shakopee. Seaberg. Bennett dish. Dish dances around a couple players in the neutral zone, gains the line. That was Fry battling. I think Coyne's going to be able to keep that one in. Nicely done. But it's only temporary. Back comes Shakopee, 2-on-1. Seaberg defending. Good job. Oh, Seaberg played that one masterfully. There's a shot. Oh, that slap shot hit Seaberg in the head. That was, you don't see that every day. But it used to be illegal to take slap shots. I feel like they may have changed that rule because that was, in the old days, they would have called that one. Sent in by Bennett Dish. Down to 6 minutes remaining in the first period. Held in by Bennett, or Hudson momentarily. Now Daniski battling in the neutral zone. Back comes Shakopee. This is going to be offsides if he takes it in. Oh, he cleared the zone. Nicely done. Here comes Shakopee. He's 1-on-5. That goes wide. Still no shots on goal yet for Shakopee. There's Coyne. Coyne up to Yankee. Yankee unable to handle that pass, and now he gets it out. It's not going to be an ice. I think it's not going to be an ice. Let's see. Shakopee parents didn't like that. Shakopee coaches didn't like that. That probably should have been a nice. It's Cover battling in the neutral zone. Here comes Shakopee. Shakopee pass. Good job by Hudson defending. Shakopee ends up sending that pass right to Yankee sick. Yankee sends it down. Let's see if they call this one icing. Referee's on. Does go up here. It's going to be an ice. So I'm going to reset this. I never like when I have this yellow. So I'm going to shut this down, look for the reestablishment of the live stream, and I will just convert to using, actually maybe that's not a good idea because I see I only have one bar on the cell coverage. I've streamed here a number of times. I don't remember it being yellow like this. Puck is still loose. Shakopee scrambling there, so hopefully this stream is coming through. It's kind of the lesser of two evils because I see it's one bar on the cell. That's Warren trying to get that out. Eventually O'Donnell does. Here's Warren across the red line into the Shakopee zone. Warren fights through a couple of defenders. Eventually gets that shot on goal. Covered up by the Shakopee goalie. Draw coming up in their end. We've looked good defensively. Haven't given up any shots. I mentioned earlier that this is a really big rink. This is an Olympic-sized rink. There are 3 rinks here in Bloomington. This is rink number 3. It's the only Olympic size. There used to be a craze, I think, following the 1980 Olympics. There's a shot from the point by Seaberg. I think there was a build-out of Olympic-sized rinks capturing on the attention from the Olympics and the victory in Lake Placid in 1980. A lot of those rinks have converted back to regular-sized rinks, including most recently Mariucci, where the Gophers played. They played with an Olympic-sized rink for like 30 years or something. And now they're back to a regular size. This is, I think, on a high school or college game, it has less of an impact. But, man, you get these little kids out here, there's just a lot more space out here. I don't know if it's 15 to 20 feet wider and probably 15 to 20 feet longer. It's probably dimensionally something like that. That was a pass from Aventinelli to Warren. That's Warren on the forecheck. Aventinelli is able to hold that in. Got it to O'Donnell. Here's O'Donnell. Top of the circles, makes one man miss. And the second defender is able to clear that. And here comes Shakopee back the other way. Seaberg defending. Good job by Seaberg. He went down to his knee to prevent that pass. Another one-timer that was almost tipped in by Afton Haymaker, but still no shots, still no goals for Shakopee. That was cleared out there by Warren. Here's Warren. He has it on the stick at the goal line. This is some of the better pressure from Shakopee recently. Here's O'Donnell. Still not out. Now O'Donnell. He's just going to take a whack at it. Still not out. Sent down low. Where's Seaberg? Behind the net. He looks for Haymaker, held in by Shakopee. Seberg again. Now he's going to look for Warren. Here's Warren. Warren gets it out. Haymaker across the blue line, top of the circles. He takes a shot. That goes wide. Bennett just should be able to get to it first. Here's Bennett at the goal line. He's got a couple guys on him. One guy in particular takes him down. No call. Out comes Warren. Warren looking to try to take that towards the net, but has it sent in the corner. Now Warren chasing it again. Bennett gets that to Engel. Here's Engel from the point. He takes a shot. That one hits traffic. Shakopee sends it up. Engel able to catch that pass after Shakopee missed it in the neutral zone. He sent that forward. Eventually Hudson Dish sent that in. That's not going to be nice as we come up on 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the first period. 2-0 in favor of the Hornets. Good pass there by Shakopee. They went blue line to red line. Now they gain Edina zone, but Edina has plenty of defenders back. There's Hudson. Reverses course, sends that up to Fry, gets past Fry. I think this is going to be an icing. Referee's arms go up. We've got two what seem to be sort of 15-year-old referees. I always like to see young people getting out here and make sure that the parents and coaches are not too tough on them to discourage them. This is off that draw. Bennett Dish comes up with it. Bennett's got a couple of forecheckers on him. Coin dispossessed behind the net, and then that's a goal for Shakopee. Oh, that was unfortunate. Shakopee stole it down below the goal line, walked in on the goal line, and their first shot on goal gets past Luke Barnett. It's 2-1 with 1:40 left in the period. Daniski, Yankee, Cover, Seberg, and Coyne. This is Daniski, pushes it forward. It was, all the momentum was with Edina early. Now Shakopee regains that a little bit. Stolen by Daniski. Here's Daniski. He's got a couple defenders on him. Puts on the brakes right at that boards. Tried to send it in front. Nobody home. Cover got in the way of the Shakopee player there. Here comes Shakopee. This is a rush from the defensive position. Lost an edge. And then Coyne also lost an edge. Sent in front. Yankee sends that to Cover. Here comes Cover. He falls down. Puck went out, back in. It's going to be an offsides. Draw in the neutral zone. 1:06 left in the period. Switch up the D-men. It's now Atherton Ely and Hudson Dish. Daniski on the draw, pushes it forward again. Shakopee controls. We put the pressure on. Sent into the Edina zone. Centering pass. Puck is loose. This is dangerous. Oh, good save there by Barnett. There's another shot. That goes wide. It's the guy who just keeps taking slap shots. Sent towards the net. That one hit Yankee. This has been mostly Shakopee in the last 2 minutes. Wraparound attempt. Cover stepped in front of that one. Sent out to the point. Edina's kind of scrambling. We've got players out of position back there. Here's Atherton Ely. Trying to drive that one up the boards. Held in by Shakopee. Hudson. I think one of the things the coaches will say is make sure they're taking care of the right positioning. Good pass there. That was Yankee looking for Daniski. Oh, player went down for Shakopee. Daniski almost had a free lane to the net. Down to 4 seconds left. Everyone on Shakopee wanted a penalty, including the guy working the penalty box. I didn't actually hear the buzzer sound, but the buzzer sounded, and in the first period, it's 2-1 Edina. I had shots at 6-2 in favor of Edina. Score is 2-1 in favor of Edina. Here's the mid-period conversation at the Edina net. I will go ahead and update the scoreboard. Edina's now going to be going from right to left. They're wearing white, home whites, up 2-1. They got those 2 goals early, and then it was mostly Shakopee coming down the end there in that period. Let's see if we can regroup to start the second. Here's Warren, joined by Haymaker and O'Donnell. O'Donnell gains the line. O'Donnell up the right side. He's being harassed. He got taken down. They could have called that a penalty, but didn't. I think the Shakopee parents are unjustified and how much they're complaining about not getting a call there late. There's a lot of incidental contact that takes place. Here's Seaberg. Good play coming in off the point. He held that, and then O'Donnell sent that to Seaberg. Seaberg shot goes. That was a shot that was wide. Same skaters here for Edina. Here's Dish. Dish circles, sends it forward. Held in by Shakopee. O'Donnell back in pursuit. O'Donnell brings it up that right side. Here comes O'Donnell. He's got Warren with him. Caught the defender flat-footed. Here comes O'Donnell. Trying to break towards the net. Passing it to Warren, and then Warren drives it just wide. Haymaker sends it towards the net. This is a good reestablishment of momentum for Edina. Back comes Coyne pursuing. This is a defender for Shakopee jumping up. They've been doing that frequently. Send in, good pass. Shot. That was a save. Hudson got that forward to Haymaker. Unable to get that one out. Sent in by Shakopee. Shakopee takes another shot. It's a save. Coyne clears the rebound. Sent towards the net. Warren able to get on top of that one. Here's Warren. Warren is going to gain the blue line. Back comes Shakopee. Shakopee's going to send that shot wide. Here's Bennett. Bennett's got a couple of forecheckers on him. Shakopee's able to take it away. Seaberg guides it up and out. That shouldn't be an ice, though. It's slowing down just enough. Nicely done by Seaberg. No ice. Here comes Shakopee. That was forechecking by Bennett and Fry that caused the turnover. Here's Seaberg, holds it in. You can see all these other squirt kids blocking the view. Here comes Shakopee. That was a good job by Seaberg of harassing the player, causing a turnover. Back comes Shakopee again there across the blue line. Take it into the Edina zone. Seaberg gets that forward to Bennett. Here's Bennett. Bennett's got a couple players with him. Bennett down the left side, puts on the brakes at the sideboards. Sent towards the net. Gill's battling there, as is Fry. There's Gill, has it stolen away. Sent into the Edina zone where Atherton-Ely's first to it. Puts on the brakes. He's got a guy right on him. Shakopee steals it. That's Fry. Fry to Atherton-Ely. Atherton-Ely sends it up and out. Down to 9:48 in the second period. There's Bennett. Fry. There's Fry. Battling on the forecheck. Eventually Shakopee comes up with it. Nice pass to clear the zone. Back comes Shakopee. That was a pass. Unable to complete it. This is Engel defending. Engel gets it to Bennett. Bennett runs into the referee, but is able to come up with it. Skates it out of the zone. Here's Bennett. Bennett from the top of the circle takes a shot. Saved by Shakopee. Holds on to it. Draw coming up in their zone. 9:12 in the second period. 2-1 Edina. Daniski, Yankee, Cover, Engel, and Hudson on that draw. Daniski tried to win that back, but Shakopee, good job by Engel holding on to it. Here's Engel. Defender went down. Engel's going to take a shot. Save. Rebound covered up by Shakopee. It's going to draw in the Shakopee end again. My wife is keeping shots. She gets a little chit-chatty, so unclear whether we're even remotely close to what this informal shot gauge is. That's draw back to Hudson. There's a shot save. And Daniski was battling for the rebound. Back comes Shakopee, held in there by Engel. Comes Engel in from the point. He's got Daniski also battling down low. Shakopee rings it around the boards. Trying this near side. They are able to get it out of the zone. Here comes Shakopee. Good job by Yankiv coming back. Shakopee takes a shot. And cleared out by Engel, but not out of the zone. Held in by the defenseman of Shakopee. Sends it down low. Yankee also battling there. There's Engel. He's going to send that one up and out again. There's another shot. They have multiple people taking slap shots. They must have changed that rule. I swear it was illegal to take slap shots at this level as recently as like 2 or 3 years ago. But they've wound up and taken 3 or 4, Shakopee has. That is Hudson Dish who got it out. It's tipped. Puck is in the neutral zone. 7:58, just under the 8-minute mark in the second period. This should be an icing. Shakopee sent it down. They said it was tipped. I didn't see it being tipped, so it's not going to be icing. Engel's got a forechecker draped on him. Held in by Shakopee. Now Hudson with it. Hudson avoided Cover, who'd gone down. Hudson used the board to push it forward. Here comes Hudson. He's able to get that one deep. O'Donnell on the chase. Haymaker also forechecking. Poke checks it away. Seberg's coming in from his point position. That's Connor Seberg with it at the goal line. O'Donnell there too. Haymaker shot. That was a save and then went wide. Haymaker on the forecheck. This is similar to the first period. We had long stretches where we were in control. Here comes Shakopee. Good pass there. Save. Good job by Barnett. That was a good opportunity for Shakopee. Player taken down by Shakopee. All the Shakopee fans want to call. They're not going to get it. Now it's going to be an offsides. Good play there by Barnett. With these referees not calling a lot, this game is moving fast. We're down to 6:46 left in the second period. We're nearing the halfway point. Gill, Bennett, Fry, Coyne, and Seberg. Here's Bennett still fighting through it. Fry was also trying to advance that puck towards the goal. Held in there. Oh, it gets out. Fry battling in the neutral zone. Eventually Shakopee comes up with it. They get across the Edina blue line. There's Fry. They're battling on the sideboards. Shakopee still with it. Centering pass. Cleared away. Well defended there by Seberg. Here comes Bennett Dish down that right side. He's got 2 guys right on him, but Bennett's able to push that all the way down below the goal line and then lifts the stick of the Shakopee defender. Gill also forechecking. Here comes Shakopee out. This is Coyne. He's going to have a forechecker right on him. Turned over. Here comes Shakopee. Centering pass. Fry sends that into the corner. Bennett. Here comes Bennett. He's got 2-on-1 with Gill. Bennett. Passes that to Gill. Oh, nice opportunity. Gill unable to get that pass on the backhand. Comes off the backboard. Sent up and out. Referee's arm is up for icing. I would have thought that one was tipped more than the prior one that was not called. It is an icing. 5:31 left in the second. Draw coming back in the Shakopee end. It would be good to get another goal here, not to state the obvious. When these teams met a couple weeks ago, we never got a 2-goal advantage. We just had this single goal. That's what today has looked like too. We're holding. I guess we did get the 2-goal advantage to be up 2-1, 2-0. It's now a fairly long stretch where it's been 2-1. It was off the draw in the neutral zone, sent back in momentarily, but Shakopee clears. Then Hudson Dish sends that up the far boards. Cover had a guy right on him. Still no penalties. It's been a fast-moving game here. Held in by Hudson. Nicely done. Yankees also battling there. Zdaniski defending on the back check. Centering pass, that's going to get by everyone. Come out of the zone. Shakopee's going to be forced to regroup. Under 5 minutes in the second. Shakopee gains the line. Sent over. That's dangerous. Good save there by Barnett. Then Barnett fell. Centering pass. Daniski pushes that to the wall. Now Daniski pushes it up. Still not out. Sent in by Shakopee. This is reminiscent of the first period where we controlled a large stretch of it. Then towards the end of that period, it became mostly Shakopee. Now Hudson Dish sends that out. I think that should be an icing, and it is. Referee's arms go up. Draw coming up back in the Edina zone. Barnett had a good save. It's Seaberg, Engel, O'Donnell, Warren, and Haymaker. 4:14 left in the second period. O'Donnell here on the draw to the right of Barnett. O'Donnell controls off that draw, sends that to Haymaker. Haymaker's got a forechecker on him. Shakopee gets that back to the point. Shot. Seaberg. Seaberg's going to skate it up and out. Passes that to Warren. Shakopee had possession, then they sent it forward where Seaberg's able to get a stick on it. Sends that to Haymaker. Haymaker sends that into the zone. This is O'Donnell pursuing. O'Donnell putting all sorts of pressure on the Shakopee defender. Haymaker. Oh, good job by Warren. He had a player stick draped all over him. Here comes Shakopee. Oh, Haymaker got in the way of this one. This could be Warren. There's going to be a penalty on Shakopee. That was a penalty on Shakopee as Warren was hauled down going towards the empty or the open puck. Draws a boo from the classy Shakopee fans. That was clearly a penalty for interference. They call them a hook. Same 5 skaters for Edina. First power play, a minute 30. We're down to 3:26 left in the period. O'Donnell split the 2D, so forces Engel to regroup. He sends that to Seaberg. Good play there by the 2D. Seaberg got that to Haymaker. Haymaker gets that to Warren. Here's Warren. Warren. Poke checked away. Here comes Shakopee back the other way. The volume is increasing here at the Bloomington Ice Garden. Seaberg defending. Centering pass. Engel clears. O'Donnell should be the first one to this. Here comes O'Donnell. He's skating up the right side. There's so much space. Makes one player miss and sends it to Haymaker. Here's Haymaker. Across the zone. Haymaker takes a shot. Goalie's going to cover that one. Draw coming up in the Shakopee end. 53 seconds left on the one-man advantage. This is Bennett, Gill, Fry, Hudson, and Coyne. Off this draw. Shakopee with it. Shakopee's going to be able to get it across the red line. Sends it down low, hits off the backboard. Here's Hudson. Hudson's got a guy draped all over him. That player steals the puck. Coyne sends it up and out of the zone, but Shakopee's first to it in the neutral zone. They send it forward. No offsides as they had cleared the zone. That's Hudson. Hudson to Gill. Gill, good job there in the neutral zone. Hudson. Shakopee held up right at the blue line. 2 players went down for Shakopee. There's Gill. Gill, a bunch of guys on him. Back comes Shakopee. We're down to 2 minutes left here in the 2 minutes left here in the period. That shot was steered away by Barnett. Shakopee is back at full strength. Fry steals it. Fry looking for Bennett. Cross ice pass Fry to Bennett Dish. Bennett put the brakes on, sends it back to Hudson, his brother. Good pass there. Hudson shot. Puck was still loose. Gill was looking for it, as was Fry. Minute 30 left here in the period. That's Gill. Gill sends it towards the net. Oh, it deflected. Almost deflected into the top part of the net. This is Shakopee sending it out. I think that should be an icing. Luke Barnett's arm is up. Something happened that made me chuckle. You may have heard me kind of smile and chuckle, but We have volunteer parents work in the penalty boxes, as is required. And Shakopee has its own parent work at the penalty box, but the parent didn't open the door for a good full 10 seconds. That caused the Shakopee parents to start yelling at, one of their peers and colleagues to open up the door. So anyways, it's you'd think that if you have one job, you would be ready to open that door as soon as the penalty is out. Atherton Ely got that to Cover. We're down to 1 minute remaining in the period. Cover to Daniski, a scoreless second period. That was offsides as Cover started falling. I just heard the coaches say in that case, get the puck deep. I think that'll be a strategy here for the third period, is just keep sending it deep. Atherton Ely, I heard the coaches for Edina yell again to get it deep. Cover complies, gets it down low. Make the players from Shakopee go this full length of an Olympic sheet. Good job by Seberg of pinching. Seberg battling on the sideboards along with Yankee, and then Daniski sends it low. Down to 35 seconds left here in the period. Atherton Ely not able to hold it in. This guy right out into the neutral zone, but held strong. Cover. Here comes Shakopee back the other way with 20 seconds left. Sent towards the net. That goes wide. Atherton Ely defending. Daniski tried to send that up, hit the referee's skate. Atherton Ely up and not out, but we're down to 5 seconds left. They pass it. There's a shot. Seberg loves it. Buzzer sounds. I heard that one. I didn't hear it the first period. It is 2-1, scoreless second period. We head to the pivotal third period. I will update the scoreboard. We have a two-period shot total of 11-8 in favor of Edina, but clearly Shakopee came on in that second period, especially compared to the first part of the first period. The way this tournament works, I described at the way beginning, but there are 2 play-in games in a pool format, and then so there's 3 teams in each of 2 pools, Pool A and Pool B. As the number 2 seed, we are in Pool B. We will play this game, and I think the other one is against Chaskachan Purple. Could be wrong there. That game is Saturday morning at 9:45 a.m. And then essentially the 2 pools will create the number 1 team, the number 2 team, the number 3 team. The 2 number 1 teams will play for the championship on Sunday morning, and then third place, and kind of the consolation game as well. So these are not like must-win games, but to get that number 1 seed, if you win both games, you're in. If you don't win both games, if you tie one or lose, you're dependent on goal differentials and other results. Edina holds that 2-1 lead heading into the third period. There's 13 minutes on the clock. I don't see a rink time, so I assume that we're going to get this whole game in. This game's been moving fast enough that we should be close to being on time anyways. O'Donnell, Warren, Haymaker, Hudson, and Engel out for Edina. That's Haymaker. Haymaker sends that deep. I think that was, like I said, a key message between periods was just get it deep. Shakopee, good breakout, but they are able to get that one out. Engel's in pursuit. Back comes Shakopee. Good job defending there by Hudson. Hudson now steals it as they attempted a centering pass. That's up and out. That's going to be an icing. Referee's arm is up. 12:32. That only killed 29 seconds as it ticked down to 12:31 left in the third. Draw back in the Edina zone. That's what you want to avoid. You don't like having draws in your own end. These can be dangerous. O'Donnell's really good on the draw, so I like having him take this one, but you don't want to do too many icings and have too many draws in your own end. This is that draw pass cleared between the 2 defenders. Shakopee player lost his footing in the neutral zone right at the red line. This is Warren who's on it. Warren puts it forward. Hudson Dish gets that out of the zone, but far enough that the player from Shakopee is able to step forward. Now that's Hudson battling along with O'Donnell. Eventually O'Donnell with it. O'Donnell being harassed in the neutral zone. He gains the red line, gains the blue line. Let's have O'Donnell get another goal here. He had a player from Shakopee step in front of him. No call. Now O'Donnell comes off the sideboard, sends it towards the net. He's looking for Warren. But Shakopee intercepts. They send it up. Good pass there. Held in nicely by Hudson, and then getting help from Haymaker. But Shakopee is able to clear the zone. O'Donnell sends that forward. Shakopee has it. It's a tense game, 2-1 with 11:26 left. They wave off icing there. Engel puts on the brakes. He's got a forechecker on him. He's got Warren helping him out. That's Warren with it. Warren loses the handle. Hudson swings that stick to push it away from Shakopee. That was Haymaker, got that to Bennett. Here's Bennett, top of the circle. Shot. Good save there by the Shakopee goalie. It's been a while since we've had some shots on net with him. That's Bennett on the forecheck, held in by Seaberg. Here's Seaberg, passing that in front. Puck is still loose. Bennett's going to battle for it. Shakopee clears it below the goal line. Up and out. This is Fry. Good job by Fry of poke checking it away in the neutral zone. Back comes Shakopee. Fry stops the progress at the blue line, goes out back in for offsides. There are 10 minutes and 34 seconds left in a tense third period. Edina's holding on to that 2-1 lead. It's the Edina Hornets in white versus the Shakopee Sabres in black. That's Bennett dish on the draw. He's joined with Fry and Gill. Shakopee gains the line. There's a shot. Covered up by Barnett. First shot of the goal for the third period for Shakopee. Bennett on this draw. Bennett able to hold on to it, send it back to Coyne. Coyne behind the net, finds Gill. Here's Gill. Gill across the red line. He's going to gain the Shakopee zone. Oh, here comes Seaberg. Seaberg shot. It's the side of the net. Fry pursuing. Back comes Shakopee. This is a 2-on-1. Seaberg defending. Shot. Blocker saved by Barnett. Here comes Seaberg with it. Seaberg has a player harassing him through the neutral zone, but he's able to get it into the Shakopee end and down low. Nicely done by Seaberg. That's Gill. Seaberg. Fry. Fry was trying to get that to Gill, but back comes Shakopee. Here's Shakopee. It's after Tanili and Gill defending. Eventually, then Bennett skated past it. Now Bennett has it. Here comes Bennett. Bennett across the red line. He gets taken down. Could have been a penalty there. Oh, then the Shakopee player lost the puck. Gill battles with it for it. But Shakopee comes up with it. Here comes Shakopee back the other way. 8:50 left here in the third period. There's a shot saved by Barnett. Clear away. There's no rebound. Draw coming up in the Edina zone. Daniski on the draw with Avitanili, Culver, Hudson, and Yankee. There's Culver, nicely done to get that out of the zone. Shakopee is where they have these two good defenders. They go D to D. Now they're going to rush from the defensive position. Good job by Daniski. Went down and blocked the pass. Sent to the point. Shot. That was a blocker save from his knees by Barnett. Held in by Shakopee. We're down to 8:16 left. There's Hudson, steals the puck from the Shakopee players. He was looking for a wraparound. He sends that to Culver. Culver to Daniski. Here's Daniski rushing down the right side. Has it stolen from him. Back comes Shakopee. They push up the right side. There's Hudson defending. They leave the puck there. Yankee lost his footing. Eventually Hudson pushes it up and out. Oh, good Good job reading that one, Camden Cover. He almost was in for a breakaway. Puck went out. Daniskis needs to hold up before he sends it back in. That's an automatic offside. Draw coming up in the neutral zone. 7:34 in the third. Fresh skaters. This is O'Donnell, Warren, Haymaker, Engel, and Seberg. O'Donnell, Warren. Here's Warren. Warren shot, goes wide. O'Donnell. This is held in there by Seberg. Good job. Then Warren pushes it to O'Donnell. Here's O'Donnell. O'Donnell leaves it there for Haymaker. Good possession. Haymaker tried to find Warren, gets by everyone. Engel's going to pinch in. O'Donnell covering. There's Engel with it on the sideboards. Haymaker. That's Warren. Warren is trying to leave a drop pass, but Shakopee on it. Engel holds the line. Engel, there's a couple guys on him. Here's Engel. Engel had this pocket pick from the Shakopee defender. Back comes Shakopee. This should be an icing. The referee's arm is up. They wave it off at the last minute. They shouldn't have waved that one off. Sent in front. Puck is still loose. Eventually, Seberg clears it out, but not out. They're going to take a shot from the point. That goes past everyone, up and over the net. Engel battling. Engel. Eventually, Warren comes up with it. Warren. He's going to send that one up and out. No icing. Coming up on 6 minutes remaining in the third period. There hasn't been any goals since the first. Here's Warren in the neutral zone. Warren. Is it stolen? Bennett. Bennett gains the Shakopee zone. Good job by Bennett. Getting that centering pass. Haymaker. Warren. Oh, the shot goes just wide. It's so nice to get that third goal here. Good opportunity there. Here comes Shakopee back the other end. Here comes Shakopee. Seberg. Seberg. He's got a forechecker on him. Nicely done, though, to put on the brakes and make him miss. Held in by Shakopee. Coin. They've got numbers down low. 2-on-1. That shot goes wide. Then it's 5:20. This is player from Shakopee walking it off the goal line. Sends it to the point. They go D to D. Now there's a shot. That was deflected by Bennett Dish. Now Coin's battling, along with Bennett. Here's Bennett. Bennett gets that to Warren. Warren. Warren tried to send that towards Bennett. Held in by Coin. Coin scored that first goal. The other goal was scored by Bennett. Both are out there on the ice right now. Down to 4:38 left here in the third period. Sent up and out by Hudson. Coin clears that to away out of danger to the sideboards. This is Hudson. Hudson's got his brother Bennett also streaking. There's a shot that goes wide. Almost like a dump to get it down low. We're down to 4:15. This game is eerily similar to the first time these two teams played. There's Bennett. Bennett with it. Backhand. That is Hudson also in pursuit. Back comes Shakopee. We've got defenders coming back, but they do have numbers. Pass. Oh, what a save there by Barnett. That was the best opportunity Shakopee's had all day, or at least this third period. Barnett was up for the challenge. It is 2-1 with 3:52 left. We have Daniski, Atherton Ely, Cover, Yankee, and Seberg out for Edina. Shakopee, they send it to the point. There's a shot. There's numbers down low. Save. Good job there by Barnett again. That pass hit Yankee. Yankee battling now. Sent in by Shakopee. This is Seberg. Seberg, he's going to just ice it. That may actually go on net. I think it is going to go on net. Nicely done. So no ice. Forces a retreat by Shakopee. They're with it now. Held in by Cover momentarily, but back comes Shakopee. They have numbers coming in. Seberg defending along with Atenili. Oh, good poke check their way at the last minute by Atenili. Seberg, Cover dispossessed before he could get it out. It is held in by Shakopee. They send it towards the net. This should have been a high stick. They don't really call that. That was Seberg. Seberg was looking for Yankee. Under 3 minutes remaining. There's Seberg. Seberg's able to get that out. This one's not going to have the fortune of being on net. It's going to be an icing against Edina, allowing Edina to reset, get 5 fresh skaters out there with 2:44 left in a tense third period. It's been some good opportunities by Shakopee here lately. Got shots at total 13 to now 14. Shakopee in the lead on that category. O'Donnell on that draw, won by Shakopee, back to the point. Got a couple defenders there. Shot goes wide, Engel's on it. Engel's got a guy draped all over him. Eventually O'Donnell pushes it towards the boards. Haymaker lost his stick. Good job by O'Donnell. He got in front of that dump by Shakopee and he sends it out. Shakopee goes cross ice in the neutral zone. And then O'Donnell steals that pass. Gonna be watching the goalie for Shakopee. Here comes Shakopee. They're in the Edina zone as we're about to hit the 2-minute mark. Warren skates it up these near boards. Warren is where you get it across the red line and send it down low. Send it in, send it in, send it in, send it down low. Gets it to O'Donnell. Here comes O'Donnell. O'Donnell now he sends it down low. Minute 45 left here in the third period. There's Warren. Warren's still with it. Warren sent towards that goal! Goes off the skate of the Shakopee player. That was goal from Warren. He sent it towards the net on the ground. It hit the skate of the Shakopee player. It was going to be a goal by Warren. That's the good rationale to just send it towards the net. You never know what's going to happen. I'll be curious. Maybe Shakopee's going to take a timeout here. I suspect they will. They're taking a timeout. Shakopee's going to take a timeout. Game reset, 1:37. I have a feeling they will see if the puck goes down low and they will pull their goalie as soon as able. Andy Dish is saying there's no timeouts. There are no timeouts. Andy Dish was correct, so the players come back to center. Minute 37, Bennett, Fry, Gill, Seberg, and Coyne. These district tournaments are always really fun, and this game has certainly lived up to its billing. There are 6 skaters out for Shakopee, no goalie with 1:37. Bennett Dish. That's going to be an icing, unfortunate. Icing by Edina. That's going to send the puck all the way down to their zone with minute 30 left. This is going to be Bennett Dish on the draw. Let's see if Bennett just tries to win that one back. He does. Nicely done by Bennett. Bennett's going to take it himself around the net. Pushes it up, gets it out of the zone. This is key. Force them to regroup. This just consumes time. There's a minute 20 left. Gill's putting pressure on. Here comes Shakopee. They are able to gain the Edina zone, but Engel intercepts, sends that up, get it out. No, it stays in. That was really close. Let's see if Seberg can push this one out. Down to 1 minute remaining in the third period. Gill. Sent towards the net. Now Gill has it on his stick. Now Bennett has it on his stick. He takes a shot. That's where he should have taken a couple more steps. That should have, I guess they're calling that was deflected, or else that would have been an icing sent all the way back down. This is Bennett. We're down to 42 seconds left. Engel in the neutral zone sends it up using the boards. Stolen by Bennett. This could be the goal. Good shot by Bennett. That's Bennett. Goal 34 seconds left, 4-1. If anything, that goal differential will help. 4-1 with 34 seconds left. I see the goalie for Shakopee coming back onto the ice. Like I said, I'm seeing yellow flashing of when I'm recording these. I hope that still means it's coming through. Sometimes that means it's not. My wife keeps checking, and hopefully you're able to view what has been a really exciting game. There's Daniski, steals it from Shakopee. We're only down to 25 seconds left. Shot from Yankee. Good save there by the Shakopee goalie. Held in by Athazili. This was as exciting of a game as we've had all year. I think the boys played really well. They took in the challenge of the big rink. They took in the challenge of holding that lead early and played right through it. That third goal was obviously huge. Give them that 2-goal differential with about a minute and a half left. Edina celebrates. That was a really good game by Barnett as well. He had a couple key saves there late. It is a 4-1 Edina victory, and we will sign off from Bloomington.